Hello, friends. Welcome back. So I just gave you some homework to go do some emotional inventory of everything that could be ruminating within your third eye chakra. So whether you were having feelings of fear of the unknown, if whether you're feeling withdrawn or lack of faith, we're going to go through some of these tougher emotions and tougher energies within our third eye and talk about different mantras to get you through, to pull you through to the other side, pull you through the silver lining, through the light at the end of the tunnel, and really learning to bless and anoint ourselves and really setting intention. Like the power to set intention is so powerful. And sometimes life can just make us check out of our goals and the way we want to be. And so our first tool is essential oils. It's one of the most wonderful tools that I've ever found. And so the company that I use is Young Living, and because they are like the purest on the planet. They are the only ones that own their own farms and just do so many incredible tests for their purity. And they are just amazing stewards of Mother Earth. And I totally believe in supporting our planet, and with everything it's going through with climate change and just our natural resources being ravaged, Young Living is a great, beautiful company that are stewards and lovers of the earth, and they have honed their craft. These oils have powerful, beautiful energy to help shift your emotions and help your body, and they're just incredible. And one of the best ways to really get started with them is to get a wholesale membership, because you can be saving close to 25%. I believe it's 24% off retail price. So you can go buy them online retail price, but if you start with a membership, you're able to get wholesale pricing for life, and you'll save a lot of money on oils. And they even have different products from your home and makeup and cleaning products, all kinds of things to better your life. But what I really love to talk about is essential oils and our spiritual practice and our emotional practice. And they even have a specific kit, lots of specific blends just on feelings. This is their feelings kit. Some of the oils that we'll be talking about today are in the feelings kit. It comes with valor, which means courage. It comes with forgiveness, release, harmony, inner child, present time. There are so many beautiful, emotionally supportive oils within this company, and they are powerful. I wish that I've had them my whole life. I have not lived the most peaceful life in my early years. I've had a lot of emotional trauma and toxic relationships and things that I needed to heal in my life. And I wish that I had oils, and I wish I had these tools to talk myself through myself when I was a younger girl. And so I'm really excited to be sharing these with you. Like I said, starter kit will be referring to a lot of these oils within this next section of class. A lot of them will be in the feelings kit, and I will leave links on how to get your membership and get those kits, and I'll give you my referral link so you can totally dive in and enjoy this beautiful world. So let's go into the emotions. That's the first thing I'm going to say, is the negative emotion that I had you take inventory through. We'll go through all of these one by one, and I'll give you a mantra to positively shift your way into this this healing and nurturing of your self-talk. Then I'll finally give you an oil that you can use for each. But just know that even if you don't have oils right now, that you can use these, and the power of your mind is probably the biggest promoter of health and well-being that you can find. So if you have been feeling, my sisters, if you've been feeling limbo and derailed and just knocked off the tracks and feeling like you're stuck between chapters of the past and the present, or past and the future, and this present is just feeling really disoriented, you can use beautiful mantras. Like, tell yourself, look at yourself in the mirror every day. Take your oils. Really take the moment to set the intention, whether it's at the beginning of your day or within your emotional process throughout the day. But I want you to tell yourself, take some deep breaths, call in your power, breathe and ground yourself, and tell yourself that I can trust. I can trust because I am divinely guided. I am divinely guided. My steps will unfold beautifully. The universe is supporting me. I'm open to answers and ideas and new opportunities. Right? Get your power back. If you're feeling like you're in limbo and derailed and you're not sure what to do, you set the intention and the emotional energy and the vibe for your life. Tell yourself that you can trust. Tell yourself that you are divinely guided. Tell yourself that your steps will naturally unfold. The universe, your angels, your ancestors, your grandma is standing next to you and will help you. So say that you are open to new ideas and answers. A lot of times we can be saying prayers and we'll say, angels be helping me, like Jesus help me. And a lot of times all it takes is us asking for the help. We have free will in this life. And a lot of times if we're just asking our angels to come in and give us ideas, that's all they were waiting for, is for your permission. So be really proactive with your thoughts and ask for help if you need answers and ideas and opportunities. The next thing that you could be feeling is fear of the unknown. So ground yourself when you're feeling fearful of what's going to happen next, when your control freak is really trying to hold on, and tell yourself, I can face everything that life gives me. I can face everything that life gives me. I will always persevere. My soul, my heart will always persevere. You can say, I am protected. I am loved. I don't have to control the unfolding. The universe is mysterious and I can sit in safety as the universe holds what is unfolding in my life. I should dive back. For the limbo feeling and feeling derailed, you can use oils like Ula Fun. These are all by Young Living. You can use Release. That's in the feelings kit. You can use Palo Santo, which we know is a great energy clearer. Or you can even use present time, like grounding yourself in the present and what you need to be doing to create the life you want. So for the fear of the unknown, the oils we can use for that, when we anoint ourselves and we ground ourselves and tell us these empowering thoughts. You can use faith, you can use sandalwood, you can use sacred mountain, peace and calming, or release. Those are all oils for fear of the unknown. Next, you could be like, your mind is so monkey mind, so filled with thoughts, repeating record in your head. You can be feeling like you just can't even relax to go to sleep because you just feel like so high energy in this area, or even tension. A lot of times if we have too much thought, it'll help hurt us with pain within our heads, guys. And so if there's a lot of energy within your head and you don't feel like you're getting rest, you can tell yourself beautiful things like, I let go and allow. Use your breath. I let go and allow. I let go of all the thoughts of my day. I let go of all attachments through this day. I let go of all people. I give them to the universe's care. My body and my wellness are important. I rest in the universe. I rest in the universe. I am worthy of rest. Different oils to help with these emotions. You can use valerian or you can use ylang ylang. Dream catcher is wonderful at helping you kind of set the mood for dream and sleep. And you can also use vetiver, which is like a really beautiful oil that I use every night. It's just, smells amazing. And rutavala is also a great grounding oil to kind of get the energy out of our head and kind of cycling it back into Mama Earth. Those are all great oils for feeling sleepless. Another feeling you might be having is withdrawn. And you can use mantras like, I am free. When you are feeling withdrawn and you are free to go off on your own. You can feel free to be able to have that separation and giving yourself that space. But you can also, if you are feeling withdrawn and craving to be around others and you're feeling lonely, you can say mantras like, I allow my soul tribe to surround me. Like, angels, bring my soul tribe, bring the people that know my soul's specific language. Like, bring my soul tribe, bring kindred spirits, bring connection in my life. And I embrace life. I embrace community. So that is if you are wanting community and companionship when you're feeling withdrawn, or if you're feeling like what your soul, it definitely does need is to be kind of withdrawn and pulled away. Like, give yourself that space. Tell yourself that you're free. Say that, you are the soul within and you have the right to kind of go within and get quiet and be with yourself. So when you are in that state of feeling withdrawn, you can use essential oils like Valor, which kind of gives us the courage to be exactly what we are and ask for what we need in life. You can also use oils like Inner Child. So it's okay if we don't always have someone next to us. And a lot of times it's just having the self-reliance and skills and self-care skills to be able to be comfortable with ourselves, but to really love our inner child and be our own source of companionship, mothering, nurturing for our own inner self. And so a lot of times you can use Inner Child. That's also in the feelings kit. Or you can use Family or Balance. Those are Young Living's Ula line of oils. So Ula Family or Ula Balance. Those are great oils to use if you're feeling withdrawn. Another feeling that we could be having is lack of faith, where we just can't trust our inner vision and trust that there's higher meaning to what we are experiencing in life. So when you're feeling lack of faith, you can be telling yourself empowering thoughts like, I harness my own inner knowing. Like, I harness my own inner knowing. I connect to the love and guidance of the universe. I allow my angels and ancestors to work on my behalf. I have faith in my journey. I have faith in my journey. For lack of faith, you can use oils like sandalwood, Ula Faith. You can use Harmony, which is in the feelings kit. You can use Believe. And there's also an oil that I know that I have not tried, but it's called Journey On. Gary Young made that, I believe, to pass on to the next world. It was one of his last oils, I want to say. But it's like having faith in the beautiful unknown, having faith in your journey. So Journey On is another oil. If you're feeling deceived or blindsided or like even psychically attacked, I'm going to kind of pair these two up. You can say things to yourself like, bless yourself and say, I see clearly. I can see clearly. I can see clearly and trust my intuition, and I can navigate with it in this world. I allow clarity and guidance to open up in my life. I allow clarity and balance to open up in my life, and I allow my inner goddess to guide me. And also, when we feel blindsided or attacked in life, that also taps into psychic attack, where, some people might be sending you bad energy and bad thoughts and bad opinions of you. And so sometimes we can feel that energetically, like it's just like a little zap of energy towards you and attacking you. And so you can use mantras like, I cut all cords to people that are not for my highest good. Like, I cut ties to people that are drawing away my vital energy, and I call my energy back. So those are two different sides of feeling deceived or psychic attack. For feeling deceived and blindsided, you can use oils like Ravensara, Rosewood, Joy. One of the greatest emotional healing tools for essential oils is Sarah. She will help take care of you and process emotional trauma. It's great for psychic attack or times that you've really felt like your power has been taken away from you. Sarah is a beautiful blend, self-care tool that I think should be in every woman's cabinet, really holding times that we've been hurt. So Sarah is a wonderful trauma healing and emotional healing blend, as well as forgiveness. And I bring up forgiveness, and I don't want to say that if you have been hurt, that you necessarily have to take this moment to just forgive, like, and know and think that you're just forgetting and not honoring your space and your truth. But I have heard that a sense of forgiveness when we've been deceived or we have experiencing psychic attack, another form of forgiveness, you can think of it as just releasing that energy out of your body. So if somebody's hurt you, you can just imagine, even just for the next 5 minutes or the next day, like you can imagine releasing that energy out of your body. So taking that forgiveness oil or taking that word forgiveness or connecting to that emotional energy and releasing it out of your body. So that's another way to look at forgiveness and using that beautiful oil. Another thing you can do to cut all those cords to psychic attack and calling your power back, some 3 of my greatest loves of oils would be white angelica, which is totally protecting and shielding and can totally shield your energy from other people and situations, and totally kind of lovingly clear out your aura and help with energy healing. White angelica is amazing. You can also use sage, whether it's regular sage, white sage, or clary sage. Young Living harvests sustainably harvested and planted and cultivated sage from the earth, because sage is an endangered species, and so they have the most beautiful, amazing sage oil on the planet, and you can use that to clear your energy of other people, clear your space, cut those cords, call your energy back. And another thing for calling your energy back is the blend called Gathering, and that is just like calling all the energy back from all the people that you love throughout the day and think, and like extending yourself every day and all the energy you put out in the world. It's just like gathering those pieces back to you. If you've ever been went through emotional trauma and you feel like your soul has been broken or your heart's been broken, you can use Gathering to call that beautiful energy back to yourself, like bringing it back within your energetic body and your heart, and it can be so powerful. So lastly, we have 2 more emotions that we can be storing in our third eye. The feeling of, I just don't know. I do not know what I'm supposed to do. You can feel frozen. You can feel like you're just not sure what your next steps are. So set the intention and set the open door and ask the universe to inspire you. Universe, inspire me. Communicate and guide me. Send me signs. Help me to know what the next step is. Give me some synchronicity. And trusting, like, I will know what I'm supposed to do. I will know what I'm supposed to do. I will know the next step. You can use oils like inspiration or clarity or into the future. Another aspect of third eye is just feeling brain fog. When we just have too much going on, we can feel really cloudy and uncertain. You can say mantras like, I clear my mind. I open up to my intuition. You can imagine just washing out your brain at night, just like washing all the energy out of all the people around you and releasing. I release all energy of other people. I release all thought. Like, I clear my mind. I offer clarity to come in. And a lot of times, even if we journal and write down everything that's on our mind and try to clear that out and ground ourselves into Mama Earth, that'll be just the ticket to like reducing brain fog. You can use oils like Genius, Brain Power, Awaken, Grounding, or Energy for essential oils to hold your hand. So that's one of our longest sections of class. Those are the emotions that we can have. Those are the mantras we can use to walk us through, some oils to help us. And our next class or video, we are going to be covering the anatomy around our third eye, massaging, and really tapping into some reflexology to be able to help our third eye. And lastly, one of our biggest tools is meditation. So our last video, you're almost done, 2 left. We'll be covering some body medicine and some ways to empower ourselves through meditation. So see you for the next video.